Hey guys, there are many advantages of using the Systainer system and the broader Systainer ecosystem. Let's talk about a few of those advantages. Probably my favorite and the biggest advantage of the Systainer, the way it's designed, is efficiency. It is extremely lightweight, highly portable, great for that mid to finish construction environment. Having used other systems as well, is just the amount of interior usable space you get for the footprint. It is a highly efficient box. The other aspect that I really appreciate is the mobility. Whether that is taking it to the job site, moving about in the shop, we have a bunch of options from carts to dollies to the Sys-Roll, the mobile workshop, and we also have the bot system. We can rack this very nicely using the integrated slides. Many possibilities. We can also use the Sys drawers. Pretty much any way you need to store and move the Systainer, we have an option for you. We also have a ton of different options in terms of color scheme. And if you have a crew or even if you're by yourself, is quickly identifying what is in what box, where is that box, and we have many different options in terms of color customization. We can change the handle color, we can change the body color, you can do two-tone lids, so a different base from the lid color. We can obviously exchange the latches and make them different colors. So there's a lot of different options for changing and tweaking according to your needs and your preferences. We can also label in the front cards here. So this can be with simply painter's tape and a Sharpie. It could be 3D printed labels. It can be the labeling kit that we sell, the credit card size labels, many different options for identifying what is in the box. Additionally, we have the T-Lock. The T-Lock is a one-handed opening device. You walk up to your box, you simply give this a turn with one hand, you've got a tool in the other hand, you can place it inside. Beautiful design, very simple, very efficient, and that brings me into compatibility. The Systainer started in the early 90s and has evolved into one of the more flexible storage systems on the market. And what is awesome is even if you were purchasing this back in the 90s, the classic generation, they're still compatible today. We can still stack the T-Lock generation and the current what we call Sys3 generation, full compatibility. And last but not least, just the wide-ranging portfolio. We have more than 35 different Systainer options. We have 5 different footprints, the XXS, the S, the M, the L, and the XXL. We also have many different heights. And as you can see here, I've got the lid compartment installed. Probably one of my favorite add-ons you could say for the Systainer because I just love the option to have small part storage right there in the lid. Tons and tons of options, tons of flexibility, and a very wide portfolio for all of your storage needs. Those are just some of the advantages of the Systainer. We'd love to hear what advantages you have found using the Systainer system. Leave in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Check us out at systainer.store.